Now at 6, the University of Washington says suspensions have been lifted for the students involved in a violent takeover and vandalism at the IEB. UW says the students forfeited tuition or financial aid and may have to repay the school to re-enroll. Good evening, I'm Steve Solis.
And I'm Mary Nam. Roughly 8 months later, not a single person has been charged with a crime. KOMO senior reporter Chris Daniels continues to ask questions and joins us live from the building with more. Chris?
Yeah, Mary, this has been a head-scratcher for campus observers, and Jewish alumni have criticized the University of Washington after nearly 36 people entered the interdisciplinary engineering building, or the IEB, here on campus, barricaded themselves inside, did a bunch of damage, but right now, accountability has escaped them. It was an event that played out live across television and the internet. A pro-Palestinian protest and building occupation in the heart of campus that to this day has had little punishment.
When you don't have any accountability, then people are emboldened to do something worse.
Has this case been bungled?
I don't think so.
Casey McNerthney with the King County Prosecuting Attorney's Office says it is still waiting for more information. And that is why 259 days after 34 people were arrested and $1 million in damage, no one has been charged with a crime.
I think that when you see what is referred to us by UWPD and the requirements that we have and the communication, it will make more sense.
Have you requested additional information from the University of Washington Police Department?
Yes, we have.
Are you still waiting on that?
We are, yeah.
8 months after the fact?
Yeah.
But Super UW, the group behind the protest, says the students are now free, with suspensions lifted, a conduct board only finding 2 minor violations. Yet those students are being forced to repay tuition and financial aid. University spokesperson Victor Balta, again declining an on-camera interview, wrote in a statement that the suspensions have been served and any outstanding balances due must be paid in order to be eligible for re-enrollment. Where is the accountability if ultimately no one is facing any sort of crime?
I think prosecutors want to see that accountability too.
For now, it appears the university will use a financial hammer to try and even the score from a destructive night on campus. And that financial penalty is significant. We have already seen the group that organized that protest trying to raise money online so those students can re-enroll. Mary and Steve?
Chris, what are police even looking for at this point to make a charging recommendation?
Well, Mary, as you know, as we've reported out this story for several months, it does not appear that the University of Washington had any sort of surveillance cameras inside the building. So what the police department is likely looking for are digital crumbs. We are talking about cell phone data, search history, any sort of communication over social media. Those are the kind of things that they will likely need to try and pinpoint any potential suspect here at the scene of the crime.
Thank you, Chris.